Hello, my name is Oliver Adams, aka Coach Credit. You can find me on my website, www.coach-credit.com. Unfortunately, the sad reality of it is 79% of credit reports do contain errors. When you pull your credit report and you notice an error, you need to really key in on the particular areas. One of the things I recommend that in our system, the Buyers Credit Coach system, we have an example of a clean credit report, and it breaks down how to read the credit report. I do provide monthly segments where I go into explanation of the credit report. But if something's on your credit report and it's erroneous, by law it must be moved, and it must be moved immediately. When a person finds an erroneous information on a credit report, you should be upset. You should be upset at the fact that you was under the assumption things were being reported positively. Erroneous information about your address, about your name, especially focusing in if there was a marriage situation there or if it's a junior or senior. Normally, the individuals go and pull an online credit report. It gives you the first option of challenging that information right there at that Equifax, Experian, or TransUnion website. But if you're not satisfied with the results that you get, because it may come back faster and may not have incorporated what you want to be in the correction, we do have a Buyers Credit Coach that you can get through at www.coach-credit.com, the formal way of handling that. In our library, you'll be able to select a document that deals with erroneous information, categorize what is it that you want to say in its entirety, and most of the information is already pre-printed in there. You just have to identify who it is you want to talk to. And we take the documents to all 3 credit bureaus before you send it out. So I recommend you use our system. It's formal, it's fast, and it's effective. Again, you can visit my site at www.coach-credit.com. I had a client that had a utility bill for $1,500 that was on their credit report. She called up the credit agency trying to get some help. She went formally through the process of going on our site, filling out the form, printing the form out, and mailing it. And the results that came back 3 weeks later, that the credit bureau had to remove those negative marks. If she did not do that and stayed in that capacity, it lowered her credit score. By getting that one error corrected, it increased her credit rate. And she's a happier person because of it. Coach, hey, listen, I'm getting called night and day by harassing bill collectors, and what am I to do? She was starting to explain the fact that how she was going to go ahead and get a phone number changed and just move out of state. And I kind of slowed her down and said, you don't have to do all of that. Bill collectors have appropriate times when they can call if the debt is validated. But go to our site. Select one of the documents which says stop harassing calls. Fill out the information and send it directly to that particular creditor that's harassing you. And make sure there are folks out there that's calling you out of your name. There may be some recourse to that, but most importantly, you do not have to be harassed by these type of folks. Establishing good credit and establishing good behavior is important. I want to be able to help you and your family to improve your credit. We charge $49 for a 1-year subscription membership into a community to have everything you need to tackle your credit issue. Appreciate your time and thank you for tuning in. Coach Credit.